you have a feline companion, or maybe you're considering adding a cat companion to your household? Well, either way, we have some perfect advice on your cat's care, and any animal lover is going to want to hear it. Joining me this morning now is Dr. Andy Eschner. Great to have you on the show, Doctor.
Well, thanks for having me, Stephanie.
So what are some important things for cat owners to remember?
So just a few things that are very important. Good nutrition. Make sure you choose a food that's really well received in the veterinary community. Good grooming. Safe environment that's also very stimulating, because cats are naturally very curious. And then very attentive veterinary care. Cats should really go to a veterinarian at least once a year for a great checkup, as well as for vaccinations to prevent infectious diseases such as rabies.
Yeah, super important to take care of them. And cats really do make great companions. I have one at home and I absolutely love them. Talk about maybe some of the misconceptions about cat ownership.
A couple misconceptions that I see occurring is, on occasion, people will get a cat and they'll think it's just a plug and play. For instance, you put down the pet food, you put down the water, and that's really all the care that they're going to get, which is actually the opposite of what really should be occurring. Cats are high-performance athletes. They have high metabolisms, and they have unique care issues that really mandate that owners bring them to the veterinarian periodically for great dialogue with their veterinarian as well as the veterinary staff. Another misconception is that even though ideally it is great to keep cats indoors, and I would recommend that, some people think that because their cats are indoors that they do not need any infectious disease control through vaccination, such as against rabies. And cats are still at risk for rabies if they are indoor cats. And that's because of either wildlife getting in, maybe the bat on occasion, or maybe the cat slipping out, even if just for a few percentages of the time during the day, exposing themselves to a potentially rabid animal. So people with indoor cats should not get lulled to sleep from the standpoint of needing to keep up with their rabies vaccination.
And speaking of rabies, the Merrell's PUREVAX feline rabies vaccine is what you're speaking to. What is really different about that when compared to others?
Well, PUREVAX feline rabies from Merrell is a rabies vaccine that's been designed specifically for the cat, and it has something, the big thing about it is it doesn't have something in it that other rabies vaccines have, and that's an adjuvant, a chemical adjuvant that can cause inflammation underneath the skin. And some cats really are bothered and troubled by chronic inflammation, we say, that's caused by vaccination, and we've removed that adjuvant from the vaccine. So it's a very good vaccine, and it's designed for cats. In fact, Merrell is so passionate about rabies as well as PUREVAX feline rabies that we've designed a website called www.purevaxpureprotection.com, which is an interactive website where cat owners can go on and conduct and navigate through feline defense to learn more about why rabies is so important to prevent, and the fact that it needs to be prevented actively in their cats for the rest of their lives.
And they also have that Pure Protection program. Speak a little bit to that.
So the Pure Protection program really is the umbrella program that really seeks to enlighten and to educate and to just create awareness about the importance of rabies vaccination in cats, and the fact that it's easily done. You just have to visit your veterinarian and, ask for PUREVAX rabies by name, because veterinarians truly have come to like how it performs.
Dr. Eschner,
thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much. And whether you're a cat lover or a dog lover, certainly some great advice to all of us to take care of our furry friends. If you'd like to learn more on what Dr. Eschner spoke about, head to our website. That's going to be at fox4morningblend.com.